Hey Libra, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Please forgive any background noise that you hear. Let it come, let it go. All right, please note this is an advanced class. I will not be explaining everything to you. Half listen to what I say, half feel what I'm saying. All right, there'll be more information through your feelers. All right, viewer discretion is advised. Hopefully, this will resonate for you. If it does not, please don't freak out. Please don't force it to fit. You know what it is. Libra, keep it breezy. Okay? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, Libra. So let's talk about what we've got going at this time in life. Right now, we're doing as we wilt. That's right. That's big. Do as thou wilt is happening. You are following your intuition. You are following your conscience. You are following your inner knowing. The coast is clear. The path is clear for following your inner knowing. It is so. You are facing your fears. You are keeping your cool. All right. You're keeping your cool, but there are very passionate, very volatile, possibly fiery emotions beneath that cool surface. And this is a karmic lesson for you, Libra. Okay, this is not a punishment. Karma is not always a punishment. Karma's like a parent. Okay, karma's like a parent. And so as your parent, it has to give out all that you're due. All that you are due. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. All right? So all of that is karma. All of that is karma. And so here, where the fiery emotions are underneath the cool, calm surface, and it is challenging, it is intense. It is intense because the temperature is astronomical. Okay? And why is that? Why is that? Okay, well, the reason why the temperature is astronomical is because that is what it takes to remake a broken mirror. It needs to be returned to its molten beginnings, returned to its origin, to be remade. So perhaps that's what you're doing. You're being returned to your origin to be remade. Either way you slice it, it's bittersweet because it's uncomfortable, but it's a beautiful fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful fucking thing. So thank goodness you have this little area. You have this little boiler room, kiln, oven area where you can smith yourself up a new mirror, where you can pour yourself a brand new mirror, a brand new sense of self, a brand new identity. Okay? And you're facing your fears about the whole thing. So, the coast is clear, and apparently all is well here, even though it's very tumultuous, maybe, or I don't want to say tumultuous, because, fire is fiery. No surprise there. There's no real, problem as long as the fire is contained. And it's being worked with and utilized, so it's not like burning out of control. It's not burning anything down, but it is being used and harnessed at this time, in a way inside, perhaps inside of you, inside of a situation. It's being harnessed, contained and utilized within, like industry. Okay. So, apparently, things are under control. All right? Things are under control. So far, so good. There is a desire to return to safe haven. There is a desire to return to a safe place, to live in a safe place, in a nurturing place, in a place where you are safe and secure and your needs are being met. Also, hold on, let me read the rest and see how these relationships are forming between the cards. Okay, you're standing by. You may be waiting for a word from someone to remove obstacles to the safe haven, perhaps. You are sitting steady, all right, speaking when spoken to, all right, but I'm getting a sense of waiting for a word, waiting for something to be said to remove obstacles. All right, we're going to move on from there. All right, so here we are. And there's been a tower, or a tower is forthcoming. Someone, perhaps a masculine, has brought about the tower hastily. Or perhaps you brought the tower about hastily. Either way, there's a lot of much ado about nothing. Okay, there's a lot going on, but it all comes to not much. Okay, or another interpretation, and or someone's mind is blown because of the actions that someone did to call down the fires of heaven and cause that tower. All right, let's look deeper into it, because you know we're going to find out what happened. All right. So, more talking. But the talking didn't help. Perhaps you tried to talk to someone and talking to them didn't help. As a matter of fact, they're confused. Or perhaps you're confused about what they said. You might have confused each other. All right, let's see. But maybe you know what to do, but not what to say. Or whatever you said when you were doing what you willed, whatever you said thoroughly confused the person who you were speaking to. They may be thoroughly confused. All right. Now let's look. Let's see how some of these relationships are shaping up between the cards. All right. So here, where you're facing your fears, the High Priestess is present. Okay. The African and African American High Priestess travels a little differently in this deck, as you well know at this time, perhaps. She is letting you see behind the black veil. Here's the cowrie shell veil, because you know how we do. All right, here's the veil, and she's like, oh, here, take a look at this. And whatever she's showing has renewed everyone's sense of purpose, has renewed everyone's understanding of the reality of spirit. Understand that spirit is a real reality. That is what she is showing. Quietly knowing what is behind the black veil. And if you dare, you too can see what's behind the black veil, if you can handle it. That's what she says. Okay? So maybe you're saying that to someone because you're facing your fear. All right? So you're this sounds like the Creator's working with you on this. The Creator might be showing you what's behind the black veil, and then you might be showing somebody else what's behind the black veil. I don't know. All right? But right here, what I know for sure is that you're facing your fears. And you're looking behind the black veil. You're seeing back there. Okay? Your connection to spirit is renewed, perhaps. And you are in your sanctuary. You are cocooned until the moment of revelation, which is coming in the near future. That's what this card represents. The sanctuary, that life feeds on life. That's part of it. There's nothing bad about it. Nothing good, nothing bad. It is what it is. Okay? Birth and death, that's what we do here. All right. And so perhaps you're taking sanctuary. You're facing your fears and taking sanctuary behind the black veil. Okay? So you've become the high priestess with your secret knowing and secret knowledge. Okay? And perhaps that's why somebody's thoroughly confused. Okay? Because the high priestess is not here to explain shit to you. She'll show it to you. You can see it. Okay? But she's not explaining shit to you. She's got shit to do. Okay? She opened the damn cowrie shell curtain for your ass. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? That's going out to humanity. You welcome humanity. Hello? But, you know, what is it? What you looking at? What you going to do about what you see? That's on you, babe. That's on you. Okay? But you might be, you know, providing that little tour to someone. All right? And while at the same time, the Creator is providing you with a tour. That magic mirror is something else. All right? So, because you know how it is when two mirrors are facing each other? Like that's the energy I'm picking up on. And it's like infinity in there, you know, slightly removed, you know, by a couple of degrees, but infinity, you know, same feeling I'm getting from this here. All right. So in terms of the fiery emotions under the calm, cool surface, here's the deeper meaning. This is a Queen of Cups energy. She's highly reflective. And she provides reflection to others. So I'm feeling some unity here, feeling some themes developing. All right. So yeah, she is reflecting back what she has been given, what she has been shown. Okay, she's reflecting it back, but at the same time revealing, much like the high priestess here, Marie Laveau. Okay, for those of you familiar with voodoo, Marie Laveau, that's our girl. Okay? So, like Marie, the goddess, the queen goddess of cups here, is hiding in plain sight. Okay? She loves you so good, you don't even see her. You can't even see her in the daytime with a flashlight. Okay? Because you're so caught up. All right? That's how it goes down with the queen here. All right, and she's showing you the deeper meaning behind things. And remember, I said this was karmic. Okay, that's karmic. So the love that you're getting from the spirits, that you're giving to yourself, that you're getting from the Creator and the Goddess, that's what's kind of, I guess, keeping you moisturized and hydrated during this fiery period. Okay? Your ability to reflect on the deeper meaning of things. That's beautiful, Libra. That's beautiful. It's quite a relationship you have. Okay. And so here we go with the mastery of your fiery emotions. Fiery emotions under the calm, cool surface, the deeper meaning, the reflectiveness, and spiritual and emotional mastery. Yet open to the new possibilities. Okay? So that's boiling hot water. Hot glass, hot water. All right, let's move on. All right, hopefully you're getting something out of this. All right, so in the matter of the desire to return to a safe haven, there's a lot of work involved. There's a lot of heavy, hard work. It's a lot of toil. You know, but you're going to be successful against all odds. All right, because by any means necessary, and you have it. You got the chops. You got the chops. Okay, so, and you have the approval of the ancestors. Yep, there it is. There it is again. Okay, because see the rainbow, the Native Americans say when you see the rainbow, that means that whatever you've done, the ancestors are pleased with you. That is success when you see the rainbow. Excuse me with the siren. Hold on. Okay. So that means success when you see that rainbow. Now, this card, the reason why that's particularly interesting is because this card represents the rainbow bridge. Also, according to my Native American mentors, they talk about the rainbow bridge, the middle brain, basically the midbrain that connects the left and right hemispheres of the brain so that you can be one-minded. I'm sorry, I live in the ghetto, people. Hold on. Please stand by. All right. Oh, okay, fantastic. So, this represents the rainbow as well, even though there's no rainbow on here. This snake, this serpent, who has medicinal meanings in this deck, nothing sinister here. So, this practitioner is one with his inner knowing. He is one with his spiritual connection to the ancestors. So the bridge is between him and the ancestors' realm. All right. And this snake is representative of his clear insight, of his clear connection to the ancestors, to where they're imperceptible. The separation between them is imperceptible. Okay. That's how one he is with the ancestors. Like there is no distinction really, except for, in an illusory sense for the purposes of being in the 3D. But in truth, there is no real separation, and that's what this card is to illustrate. That's why the snake's face is his face. Okay, and it's wrapped around him, like how people do the whole snake charming thing in churches and stuff like that. And then also they do the put the snake around your neck thing. So this guy is taking a risk to illustrate that there is no risk. He's taking a risk to illustrate that when you're one, you don't have to worry. Okay, you could breathe freely. All right, because you know what time that it is. All right, so even though it's hard work, there's a lot of pressure. Okay, there's a lot of internal pressure and external pressure. All right, but no worries, because this card also represents happiness. It would be essentially the Ace of Cups. So this represents also happiness. Okay, so perhaps you have to work hard for your happiness. Okay, in order to have this safe haven, you have to work hard. But all is well. You have it. You have it. It's hard work, but you got it. Okay. Okay, so please stand by. Okay, now. All right. There's a conflict. You are holding your position in this conflict. You're tired, but you have self-mastery. All right? You're not going to make a move unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay? You're not going to make a move unless it's absolutely necessary. But there is conflict. But you got this. You're the master of yourself. Okay? And you know how to stay there and hold your position. All right? Very good. Now there are some words to remove obstacles. The power of the word. You're being called. You are on a path, a divine path. And by being on this divine path, you're being activated. Your will, your divine will is being activated. And there is a maintenance. I guess you are using your divine will, you are using the power of the word to keep the peace in the environment. Okay? The divine word is an offering of peace to the environment. Okay? And maybe you're waiting on a word. Perhaps the Creator needs to give you the words, or the Creator needs to give the word, so to speak. Okay? In order for you to be on your divine path. You're on it, though. You're on it. And you're keeping the peace. This is some strategic warrior shit, and you're blessed. You're blessed. You have the skill. You know how to fight honorably. And you know how to keep the peace. Okay? Again, mastery of the fiery emotions. Reflection. Something tells me self-reflection. There's a big change. There's a tower, and someone must behold and respect. A new world is being born. Okay? And you don't know what they thought. Okay? But perhaps you had to bring a tower down. You don't know what they thought, but somebody's bursting free from limited beliefs based on this tower. Somebody is bursting forth with courage to create a new world, to give birth to a new world. And that new world is causing the tower. A lot of masculine energy. So you had to take fiery action. You had wise judgment. You were cool. Even though you took fiery action, your attitude was cool and your choices were very coolly made. All right? And someone is respecting the worth and meaning of their actions. Okay? And so they took action. All right? Because they have authority to do such. Someone behaved foolishly. Someone did a whole bunch of shit for nothing. Took a chance and got surprised by the tower. Someone made a foolish move. Not you, though, because you're making wise decisions. Wise decisions. Respect. Respect. Somebody's learning respect. You have to teach someone respect. Someone did something or tried to act against you, and you were successful in the face of doubt. And now they're surprised. And it caused the tower. And a new world to be born. And now they're bursting free from their limiting beliefs. The things we have to do, Libra. The things we have to do. Okay, so let's give you some wise guidance before I go. All right, ancestors, could you give me an idea of what Libra can do to expedite their well-being, to secure themselves in whatever sanctuary, whatever knowledge, whatever abilities that they need? What will set them firmly on the path of goodness and greatness? What will set them firmly and safely on the path of grace and beauty, of health and wealth, beginning now and on into the future? What should they do? What do they need to be aware of? Thank you, ancestors. One card, thank you. The ancestors said, relax. Okay? Just sit down. Okay? Take some time. Go be with nature. All right? Either way, just watch and wait. All right? That is action. Prayer is action. Pray, give thanks, and information will come to you. Okay, whether it's from internal promptings or if it's from externally creating, by your attention, by your concentrated, quiet attention, will create a vortex, a magnetic vortex to attract the divine and right people and information to you. Okay, but either way, you should be sitting, remain seated, remain quiet, remain very, very internally reflective. Just look at the dots and how they connect. See the common denominator and the big picture. Look at the big picture. All right? See how we're all connected and all things are connected. Okay? And that you're one with the universe. You're one. You're a part of it. Okay? Nothing is separate. All right? So relax. Okay? Get on your grandma shit. All right? Get on your grandma shit. Just rock in your chair, drink your lemonade, and listen to the trees and listen to the wind. Listen to the birds. See the beauty. See the common denominator. See God behind all appearances. See the Creator behind all appearances. That's what you do. You watch the Creator move. You watch the Creator do her magic, okay? Or his magic, whatever. It's all good. All right? But that's what you do. Get on your grandma shit. It's all about the ancestors right now. All right? You are the ancestors. Be your ass the ancestors. Okay? All right? So tune into your inner Harriet Tubman and don't take no shit from nobody. Amen? Amen. All right? So thanks for stopping by. I hope that resonated with you. Okay? If you'd like a personal, please get my contact information from the description. Like, share, and subscribe. That's always helpful. I do appreciate that. That's good energy for me, good energy for you. All right? And again, thanks for swinging by and taking a look behind the black veil.